In this particular problem, we are given the equation 2x plus 7y is equal to 0, and we are asked to put this equation into slope-intercept form and then determine what the slope and the y-intercept is. So let's get started. Slope-intercept form is given as to be y equals mx plus b, where m is considered to be the slope, and you can think about the slope as rise over run, and b is considered to be the y-intercept. Right now, we do not have this equation of 2x plus 7y is equal to 0 in slope-intercept form, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This is going to be considered a multi-step problem where we're solving for y. What I want to go and think of, though, is we have the left side of the equation and the right side of the equation sign. So I'm just going to draw a line down the middle of the equation sign so you can see that clearly. To get y by itself, I'm going to have to undo addition or subtraction first, and then multiplying or dividing. What I'm going to do first then is take this 2x and show the opposite operation, which would be minus 2x, to both sides of the problem. So 2x minus 2x will cancel out, so all that's left on the left side is 7y, equal sign still in the middle, and then I'll have a 0 minus 2x, or you can just say minus 2x. Okay? Now, what I need to do is one more step, and that's the additional step of getting y by itself. Again, think about it as a left side and a right side of the equation sign. And 7 is it's still attached to this y by multiplication. So to get y by itself, or to undo this operation, we're going to show the opposite or the inverse operation, which will be to divide. So I'm going to divide the left side by 7, and I will also have to do that to the right side. So now I will have this. 7y divided by 7 can just give us 1y is equal to negative 2x divided by 7 will be negative 2 over 7x. That's not going to give us a nice decimal, so we can just leave it as a fraction. In fact, it's much better to leave slope-intercept form in a fraction because you'll find that comes in handy later on. Whenever we had this before, technically there might have been a negative 2x plus 0, and we still could have divided that 0 by 7, but it's still going to give us 0. So you can say that your equation is either y is equal to negative 2/7 x, or you can even say y is equal to negative 2/7 x plus 0. Either one will work because they're both correct. Now let's go ahead and find the slope. The slope will be whatever number is attached to the variable x, and that is negative 2/7. And the y-intercept, there's no number here in the first example equation we gave, or we added the plus 0, so that means our y-intercept is equal to 0.